Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play GreedFall. Last time I left off, I was trying to kill that beast. Not being really successful about it. But I'm going to try again. Oh no, it's just jumping on me again. I need to stop it. Take it. I just put the difficulty down because I had to. Otherwise, I think I would be just playing the fight again and again and again, and I wouldn't be doing anything with it. And it's just getting too easy right now, like unnecessarily easy. I don't know. I don't like doing this, but I don't know what else to do. I don't want to keep trying to fight it and you guys will just wait for me to do it, and it's just waste of time and screen. Come along, beast.
Be careful! You're
Stop there.
You should drink our potion!
I know it's kind of cheating, but I had to. I just wasted that.
I'm wounded! I need healing! Be careful!
You will be fine, it's just finished. I had to protect myself. I'm sorry.
We didn't want this fight! Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her, if necessary. You have done us a great service, guiding us
Can somebody
directly
just
to
kill
her.
this
Are
man?
you saying that?
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation. Thank you for bringing her to us, and ridding us of
You
the
think
monster.
I'm going to
Do you
let
think
you
I'm going to
do?
allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from a stray bullet intended for the monster.
Try me. Try. I'm waiting. Come on.
Mercy, Your Excellency, I surrender.
Damn. What am I to do with this? If I spare him, what will he do? I don't know.
You are
Damn
obviously
it.
nothing more than a henchman. It is your governor that is going to have some explaining to do. Off with you, and make sure our paths never cross again.
Thank you, Excellency.
I hope that
You
is
will
going to be the
never
case.
see me again.
I really hope so. Is she really dead?
Diana
Yeah,
Hack?
kinda. Oh!
She's
Unconscious?
unconscious.
Okay.
We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to. We should
Let's
leave
go.
right away. Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us
You're
the
resistant to
vigor of
bullets?
animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us. Tiemerach, she does not mean to harm
Calm
you.
down.
Please, let me...
What do you want from me, Ranaikse?
Just the cure.
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. The man that shot you is in no condition to come back and bother you, and their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. Even I would have preferred knowing the men dead. There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try? We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal those who escaped the claws of the Alliance. These monsters capture the Sinol Menoi and torture them, bleed them, put things in their veins. Those that do escape are in such agony that our care and comfort are not enough to mend them. That's why I made this remedy. Not for your Malikor. My people have never fallen prey to such sickness.
How can you be so sure? Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that protects you from the sickness.
Perhaps. Enon Mil Frictimen protects us all.
Enon Mil Frictimen.
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. The one and many who protects us and our island. They and we are tied and bound, as they are tied and bound to you. Their generosity to our people is infinite, but the crimes of the Renaigse enrage it. After all, perhaps your Malikor is their vengeance.
This is strange.
So,
The two tracks that we followed have led us to the same name. Enon Mil Frictimen.
The god of 1,000 faces. But I don't believe he is the origin of your sickness. He protects us. He watches over us.
That's right. We know that the congregation came to this island long ago. A lot longer than we first thought. The Malikor could be a consequence of that first attempt to colonize. A curse cast at that epoch, brought back by the first defeated colonists. After all, are they not the reason the first guardians of the native legends appeared? Whatever, one thing is certain. If there is something or someone on this island powerful enough to heal the Malikor, it is certainly him. We need to bring this news back to Constantine. Even if we don't have a remedy as of yet, he will be happy to know that we have made progress.
I don't know. It's like, I think the sick people, their body is kind of trying to turn into those monsters, and without proper magic or something they fail to do so, and then they die. I don't know. Maybe I'm just babbling nonsense. I don't know. It's just theory or something of mine. Let's go back to Constantine. I think there's nothing else for me to do here. Okay, back to Constantine then. No, not there. Hello, my fair cousin. Are you alright? Seems... You don't look alright. like last time.
My fair cousin! Come closer and tell me what brings you...
Allow me to present Aphra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Buren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my fair cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news.
Let's talk about the remedy. I think you may be happy
I wanted
about
to
it.
inform you of our progress in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised me, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him Enon Mil Frictimen, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it take shape with my own eyes during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Katasak, my friend. I saw you flinch hearing that name. You are familiar with this being.
All of the Donegada know him, even in their flesh. He is Tirfradi. It is with him we make our bond, but I would be surprised that he is at the origin of your sickness. He is generous and only rages when attacked and wounded.
I fear that is exactly what we did, cousin. I know that I ask much of you, but I have no choice. You need to go and find this magical being. I won't survive for much longer. Beg him. Offer him all that he wants, but we must have this remedy. I need it.
I shall do all in my power, Constantine. I promise you. But is there a way to communicate with him? I was already sent to fight a guardian under that pretext, in the hopes that it would kill me.
There is a way so sacred that even we Donegada cannot use it. Enon Mil Frictimen decides. It is not I who judges your intentions. Go and find Glendon, the sage of the village council of Dorhagenedu. If he deems you worthy, he will guide you. To be able to speak with him, you must present this seal. It will prove that you are the friend of a member of the council.
I had no idea that such a talisman was required.
You have not yet been named Mal of your clan, Siora, daughter of Bladned. When this has come to pass, we will give you a seal that allows you to give voice to your friends when visiting the council.
It is a symbol of great trust. Why are you awarding me this?
I do not wish to lose the soul who has put their life in my hands. And also, you have proven you are our friend back there in my village.
Thank you, Katasak. I will not forget this honor you bestow upon me. And thank you, fair cousin, for everything.
So, back to another village. And I'm going to check my site. Going to wait for the results of the research. So I still have to wait for it. Can I ask about it in Eden right now? Yes, I think I can. Okay, let's continue with the side quests then, and before that I am going to do what I mentioned before. I'm going to talk to my companions back in my residence before I move forward in the story, because, you know, they are a part of my story. And then I will be going for my side quests. And then, which is not much, just one, I will continue with the main again. Hello everybody! Who should I start with? Let's start with Kurt. He's been with me since the beginning.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need
Hi.
something?
I don't remember. What have we talked about before?
What is your duty
Let
as
me just
Master of
try.
Arms? Besides teaching us how to fight.
What was my duty, you mean? It's all in the past now. In truth, you may have guessed it, but my main role was to make sure that nothing would happen to you and Constantine. Without, of course, turning you into some courtiers that are afraid of steel. You have to be considered trustworthy to take on this role. But alas, it isolates you from the rest of the guards. Always at the court, but never really belonging to it. I spent almost my entire time with you without seeing my comrades. Anything else?
You sound bitter. Okay.
What happened exactly with Major Herman?
I was just a kid then. But I was sent to an elite camp, although one must say that I was gifted for my age. This is when Captain Herman took charge of me. We were beaten almost every day. We hardly slept, and he humiliated us at every opportunity. The same treatment as Rainer, Wilhelm, and the others. Except, Herman occasionally came to visit us at night. But it's something I'd rather forget. The bastard went up in flames, and all my memories along with him. Anything else?
I'm going to ask this too. I probably did ask him about this before. I don't really remember. It's that good.
Tell me about your family.
Let's just do it.
Were your parents in the Guard as well?
Yes. And to be truthful, I never knew them. I was entrusted to a wet nurse, a prostitute who followed the troops. I remember her. She was sweet, and a good person. She may be the only one who showed me any kind of affection. But that didn't last. As soon as I could hold a wooden sword, I was given a real one and sent to training. Anything else?
Okay. I guess
leave
that's
you.
it. But I'm kind of surprised that he doesn't have anything to
Greenblood,
say
my friend.
to me.
Do you need something?
I must leave you.
That's it then. Who's next? Let's talk with Siora.
Karantz, do you need something?
I've never heard
Your
you talk
father?
about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
I think I remember that. They don't really have much to say to me.
I must leave you. See you later.
Kind of surprising. What about you? I did lots of things for you in last couple episodes.
My dear child, what can I do for you?
Just checking up. Yeah, we talked
I will
about
see
this
you
too.
later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Okay. And Vasco.
Glad to see you, my friend. Can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
No? They really don't have anything to talk to me about. Okay. But Aphra, okay. Talk to me.
Desade, I'd like to discuss something with you.
I'm listening.
My
Please do
colleagues
so.
are only interested in the physiology of the islanders and consider everything else to be superstitions. However, if we want to understand how they are transforming, we need to take a look at their culture. The potions they drink, the dyes they use are surely the source of their physical changes.
Why not talk about it with Siora? It seems to me that she would be the best one to help you.
Siora is very suspicious of me. She will never betray the secrets of the Donegada. But I was told about a place of ritual called Kurganau, decorated with carvings and offerings. By studying them, I hope to better understand what is possibly the greatest mystery of this century. But they call it a dangerous place and I cannot go alone. Will you accompany me?
I can do that. Yeah. And I guess we are going to do that now.
Understanding these transformations will surely be useful.
Thank you, Desade. I knew I could count on you. Let's go.
Okay, let's take Siora too, and I think I already have both of them in my party. Is that it? Gonna check my journal first. Okay, this is the quest that I want to do. Nope. Travel to here. A new area. Again. I guess better for me to go this way. There's also something else here. What is it? This is my main quest. Okay, that's good.
These young people will be killed.
What just... I just forgot how to play. That's what happened. This thing is eating me, so just help me. That was so miserable.
You were lucky. Without our presence here.
Yes. Blessed be the earth that has brought you to us at this time.
Yuan, I was touched. I am hurt.
Oh no! Morian!
These creatures are venomous. If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman does not have long.
And we're too far from the village to seek help. How are we going to save her?
I know a potion that will erase the effects of the venom.
I have a vial of it in my bag. Hold on.
Thank you. Truly the best winds have brought you to us.
Why?
Here,
Okay.
drink this.
Don't worry. It'll heal you.
You can trust her. She knows what she's doing.
Morian, what do you feel?
I feel the pain leaving me.
She is saved. You have great wisdom. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey. You have saved Morian.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help you.
You are different from other Renaigse. You know the potions. But what were you looking for here?
We came to study this place, the carvings in particular.
This is one of our places of ritual. A place of connection. What do you hope to learn from our carvings?
I seek to understand the mechanisms of your transformations. I think these carvings could help with this.
You seek the secrets of the Donegada. You should speak with Armal.
Yes, his name is Dunkas. He is also our Donegad, and his wisdom is boundless.
Here is someone who should be able to answer all your questions, Aphra.
Let us go then. We will have time to discuss on the way.
I have so many questions about this place, about the rituals that take place here.
Are you going now? Okay, let's go. I don't remember the name Dankas from before, so we never met him before, probably.
Dankas. These Renaixes saved my life.
What happened?
We were meditating at the sacred circle in Kerganau, and we were attacked. Morian was poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are not yet used to the Renaixe doing something without expecting something in return. You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They are different from the others. Oh, I'm sure of it.
I hear your gratitude, Morian. It honors you. Now go. Leave us. Here you are again, Renaixe. Thank you for saving Morian. It was a kind gesture.
Please. We couldn't let her die without doing anything.
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kerganau?
It was me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the circle to better understand your culture.
Loyans always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Calm now. Perhaps this lioness is different from the others. Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring peace, but to which I cannot answer alone. I cannot reveal such secrets without seeking advice from the Order Donegada. But in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, stay with us tonight. Eat and celebrate life. Maybe by sharing this joyous moment, you will learn something.
We accept your invitation. Isn't that right, Desade?
Of course. Thank you for welcoming us, Dunkas.
Okay. Back to Morian and Yavan. Hi.
I'm sorry. You look disappointed.
I did not expect your Denegad to reveal all its secrets to us, but I would have loved to learn more.
Perhaps you should be patient. It takes years to understand the mysteries of the Donegada.
We don't have
and
that
since
much
you
time.
are staying with us tonight, it will be an opportunity to continue learning.
That's what I hope.
Thank you for welcoming us tonight. We had a good time.
Yes. It was very enlightening.
We are glad that you stayed with us. We too have learned from you.
Your face brims with thoughts, Aphra. Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Probably just tiredness.
We should all rest. It has been a long day. May your dreams be wonderful.
Good night.
May the moon watch over your dreams.
Is something wrong?
Dunkas wasn't here tonight, yet he's the one who invited us to stay. I also saw one of the elders sneaking out of the village.
You think they're hiding something from us?
I don't know. But since they don't want to share their knowledge with us, let's try to follow them.
I don't like it one bit, Aphra. If the elders and Dunkas are gone, then we have no right to follow them.
In that case, why don't you explain where the transformation comes from?
It's not something that can be explained that easily. You have to believe to understand. You are not capable.
I see. So we will discreetly follow these people, since this is the price of knowing.
Okay. Siora is not happy about that. I guess I wouldn't be too if I were in her place. Who's that? Someone more here.
I'd like to speak to you.
Okay, we can.
Bird tear to mud. Thank you for coming to talk to me. You are on Olmanawi, but you also look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau? Is that what you call the congregation?
Yes, those who have yellow eyes on their banner.
They are coins. But to answer your question, yes, I am the legate of the congregation.
Is legate the Renaixe word for on Olmanawi?
No, It means that I am in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So I was right. You will be able to help us. Some of your clan are
But what?
preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really? Why would they do that?
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted. At first, everything was fine. But then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place, plant some new trees. But they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must tell them that they have to let us heal the glade.
Need to check my quest log. Okay, this is an entire different quest. So maybe after the Aphra's quest? I thought that maybe if I kind of help him, he is going to help with Aphra's quest, but no, they are not related, I think. Let's just go and follow those elders.
Here they are.
Before
Let's
that,
try not to be detected.
we can try, but what? Are you waiting for me to follow you? Okay, let's go. I'm coming, don't worry, you can move. Damn. This is so funny. I run, they run. I walk, they walk. Because they want me to follow them. Why can't I just descend? I need to
Why don't the
watch
creatures
them from
attack
here.
them? I don't know. Are they guarding this place?
If they're trained to guard it, this must be a very important place.
Oh, they're leaving. We need to go. What just happened? Okay. They're going to attack us. Of course. Where did they go now? There's something over here. Our cave.
I hear something.
Oh!
We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible.
Yeah, we just jumped right into them. And we are being discreet. What now? Who's this? Okay. I'll just go in.
They are below.
Get down or we'll be seen.
Okay. Let me just look at the map. Ooh. They're doing some ritual again. I think I can watch them from over there. Like I did the last time. Do I need to go? Damn it.
Forgive us. We did not intend to interrupt you.
Approach, Renaixi.
Coming. Hello.
Why are you here?
We're sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
We need answers, so we followed your elders.
I never thought I would see you like this, hiding in the bushes, spying on your elder's daughter of Vladimir.
I'm the one who brought her here. She didn't want to follow you, but she refused to tell me what I need to know.
All her fault.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn, do as the apprentices do. Take a seat and be quiet.
Okay.
We are here to meditate, to hear the voice of the earth, because the wind has changed.
Close to us, our weakness dearie. You were right. Johan is ready. Morian's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the other. She will have to bring him to the Cave of Knowledge. This will be his last trial before creating the bond.
May their path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear the call ever louder, Dunkas.
And the day the call is loud enough, you will respond just like each of us. But it's not yet time for you to join Enon Milfrictemen. So, Aphra, are you satisfied with what you saw?
It was informative, although it's not what I expected. Thank you, Dunkus. This meeting was strange. It almost seemed like they really heard voices in the wind.
Maybe it's true.
Maybe they
Some
did.
believe so strongly that they end up hearing or seeing what they hope for.
Have you learned what you wanted to?
What they said about these young people we helped out, about the fact they were ready to bind themselves. We have a unique opportunity of seeing a transformation with our very own eyes.
But we can't follow them wherever they go.
No, of course not. I must think on it. Come back and talk to me later.
Okay. Do I need to wait or do something else? Okay, let's try to go out because I will probably need to talk Aphra privately, or maybe I can just try to talk to her now.
I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
Whether she often holds people at gunpoint?
Do you often hold strangers at gunpoint?
Only when I'm being
I think
trapped.
she does.
What about you? Do you often track young ladies?
Not really. No, it's not her charm that guided me. Yeah, your journal made me
Your
want
journal
to find
was
you.
surprisingly thorough, and your observations very pertinent. How could one not want to find someone so brilliant?
Your compliment goes straight to my heart. I mean it. But I regret to inform you that your friendship appeals to me more than your appearance. Anything else?
I wasn't flirting with you. Okay. Your hometown.
Where
Tell
do
me
you come
about it.
from, Aphra?
From Alima near Al-Sad. It is but a small town, but there is a particularly renowned observatory there. My parents wanted me to become an astronomer, but I chose the Earth over the sky. I was always more intrigued by life rather than distant stars. Plants and animals fascinated me as a child. For this reason, I left Alima quite early to study in the capital, and I seldom returned.
And what about your arrival
When
on
did
the
you arrive
island?
on the
Tell me
island?
about it.
A little more than 2 years ago. My master, Dr. Vasili, suggested that I should follow him to Tirfredi. He needed help cataloguing all the unknown plants and animals. How could I decline such an offer? There's so much to discover here.
Do you miss the continent? Your city? Your family, perhaps?
No. When I arrived on this island, I immediately knew that it was where I was supposed to be.
Okay, that's good. I think that's all
I
done.
must leave you.
Let's go. It's good that I tried to talk to her. Okay, let's get out of here. Maybe I can try to go for that lodging expedition quest, which is research in Eden, assess the situation at the Coal Sand Glade, and I can't see it. Let me just try to check. Okay, it's still in another area, so I'm just going to go to that quick travel point and follow up that quest line. So I'll see you when I'm there. Okay, I'm back and I'm very close to the lodging expedition quest, and I remember being here before, seeing some people ready to fight, and now I can do the quest. It was strange that I couldn't do anything here when I saw them like this, but now is the time. What's happening here?
What's happening here, soldier?
These islanders want to enter a plot of land that belongs to the congregation.
They are denying us access to the glade.
We must heal it. Otherwise, this land will die.
I am sorry, but we cannot let you enter this area.
But we only want to plant some new trees. Bring life back.
These people are fanatics, Your Excellency. Several woodcutters died last night, and I'm willing to bet that these savages had a hand in it.
You are killing the earth, so it kills you in return. All of you are cursed.
Shut it, you savage!
I am de Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation on this island. I came to shed some light on this affair. You said that some woodcutters died.
Aye, they fell sick and died a few hours later. Well, the camp doctor will be able to tell you more about it. You'll find him in the barracks right here.
Thank you, soldier. I'll go see her.
Okay.
Do not force us to use our weapons.
Is it like a quick malacor? You cut a tree, you just fall and die.
Hello, Doctor. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was told about the disputes caused by this camp, and a soldier told me that several woodcutters died recently.
Yes. They got sick yesterday afternoon, and a few hours later they were dead. I couldn't do anything except watch them writhing in pain. None of my remedies worked. If seeing corpses doesn't bother you, you can come and see the bodies. They're here. I hope that whatever killed them is not contagious.
That's not reassuring.
These poor woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue, blood at the corners of the mouth. There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies. His eyes are bloodshot. This man choked to death. A strong smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated.
The appearance of these bodies and the smell emanating from their mouths leaves me in no doubt. They were poisoned. That this doctor could have believed that this was simply an illness is beyond me.
I can't see anything else of interest.
So what do we do?
So, what do you think? Do you recognize their disease?
They didn't die of disease. They were poisoned. There's no doubt about it.
You're probably right. But I've heard these savages talking so much about curses. So I thought it must be a mysterious disease, rather than seeing what was before my eyes. But how could these three men be poisoned?
Do you recognize this poison?
I'm not sure. Do their symptoms not point to anything?
No. I've never seen such a deadly poison with these symptoms.
And who else entered
Have you
the
noticed
barracks?
anyone unusual here?
Unusual? No.
Okay, 2 other questions done.
Did they drink anything in particular?
They like to drink their fills in the evening. Life is dreary here. But if the poison was in the alcohol, I'd also be on the pile of corpses.
Okay, and what
did they eat yesterday? Did they eat any mushrooms?
No, we avoid that kind of thing. We don't know enough about the region's plant life. The congregation provides us with dry produce, otherwise we eat game. Yesterday they butchered a beast brought by the hunters.
Hunters?
Natives who bring us game regularly in exchange for knickknacks. But they've been restocking us for months. I struggle to believe that they're involved.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Where can I find them?
They usually hunt on the edge of the wood that leads to this camp.
Okay, but before I go and find those hunters, I think I will need to finish my episode because I am already out of time. So thank you very much for watching again, everybody. You shush up and see you next time. Bye bye.